Russel Wilson, for his birthday, rented out a Waffle House. You gonna sit here and tell me YouTube? What? That is valid.
Okay.
Yeah, but he rented it out. He rented it out.
He didn't want to be P&B Rock. And we're back, guys. Thinking with Six Heads Season 2, motherfuckers. We've been gone for a few months, and it's all good. You know, it went viral a few times. These guys, I don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Bro, it's been
you gonna do it again?
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Been 3 weeks?
Nah, it's been like a month.
Thank you. Once again,
my
man's wrong.
Not a few months. This man's crazy.
He can go on for 6 months and act like it's one day. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. It's Domingo John. I'm here with Inspire and Motivate,
Yo.
Mr. King Rivera.
Yo.
And who do I have to my left?
Tashira.
Tashi, have you learned the rules of Thinking with Six Heads and how we start this beautiful podcast?
No.
Your question.
Your question.
Start it off.
Start off with a question. It could be any question.
Your topic or question.
Anything, yeah. Anything you want.
So I've been seeing on Facebook a lot, right? This woman got taken out on a date.
Oh, don't tell me it's the list.
I seen the list.
Because I have the list.
No. To the Cheesecake Factory.
It's the list.
And like she said that she was too beautiful for that. So like, if y'all took a woman on a date to a Cheesecake Factory, right? And she was like, "Nah, I'm not getting out the car. Like, I'm too much for this." Like, how would y'all feel? Like, what would y'all do?
Tuh. Bye. You just made it easier for me.
Cheesecake Factory is a high-level restaurant.
I wanna capitalize on that real quick. Did you see Rich and Famous? They're both rich and famous. Russel Wilson, for his birthday, rented out a Waffle House. You gonna sit here and tell me YouTube? What? That is valid.
Okay.
Yeah, but he rented it out. He rented it out.
All
He
right.
didn't want to be P&B Rock.
No, it's good.
Yeah, he didn't want to be exactly. Shout out, RIP. But my thing about
Waffle
it
House like down the dirt, like at the bottom of the list.
my point is that's a very humble place to go, and you spent it with your wife Sierra.
Bringing it back to days. Okay.
Eating at the Waffle House, and you're gonna sit there and say, you're too beautiful for Cheesecake Factory.
That's what the post said, that you're too beautiful for Cheesecake Factory.
Wait, so
No,
she
like-
didn't go in?
That's what this girl said.
No, she recorded it and everything. She was recording the guy.
Why would she do? See, now she just wants.
Like, she recorded herself. She was like this. She was like, "Oh, this guy just took me to the Cheesecake Factory, blah, 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 blah. I'm not getting out the car." So if
She was flaming him outside the Cheesecake Factory
Recording
before
it.
they went inside.
Yeah.
Yes, so they pulled up and she probably seen it and she's like, yeah, I ain't going there.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Where do you guys put Cheesecake Factory level at? Because I think it's not like
put it
top
on the-
tier, but like
compared
right
to
below.
what, though?
No.
Like a steakhouse, and then
No,
I'll
no,
put Cheesecake
I
Factory
guess
here.
you can go middle, up,
And it
middle.
depends.
No, because
depends
it's
what kind of-
above like Applebee's
But it
and
depends. It depends what kind of bracket you in too.
money wise.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
think so.
I think so.
Honestly,
only
I think
a-
food
so-
places
so-
doesn't matter what bracket, because I could be a billionaire, and if I fuck with Nuestra, I'm gonna eat Nuestra, even if I'm a billionaire. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
They're closed.
I know. Fuck. I fuck with Sazon Latino too. And I still pull up there. I still pull up there and eat my food there, billionaire or not. Like, if you like the food, you like the food.
Yeah, I don't think money matters when it comes to food.
Because if, in
I think
real talk,
it's not even that it matters, bro. I think it's just the prices, bro. That,
Bro, if
you
money-
know, people that have money, bro, would just go there because the price. It's
Bro,
like
if money really matters-
you buy a belt for what, $600 just because the price. But you have the same belt. Say
but
you
that's
got
like
it for-
like
but
exclusivity vibes.
but that's how society is. Bro.
Like, give
That's
me a
how it
VIP
works.
in the back.
you want to
know,
talk
I don't want no one to see
about exclusivity
me.
vibes, bro? You could get a whole chef to just come over
Yeah.
to your crib and
make breakfast and
that's
shit.
real exclusive. Like, nah, make dinner, make some. Bro, I went to Roof Chris.
Okay.
It was not that good.
All right, this is the list that I got. Well, that Facebook's going.
I think I saw that.
It's the list that places women absolutely refuse to go on the first date.
Oh, no, I didn't see that list.
This is Cheesecake is number one. you got
Cheesecake's
hold
number
on.
one?
You got Applebee's.
Compared
you got
to
Chili,
Applebee's?
You got Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, IHOP, Denny's, the gym. The gym's kind of crazy.
The gym is motivational,
Yeah,
bro.
church.
She gotta be huge.
Starbucks, coffee date.
Starbucks is valid.
Coffee dates is all right.
Coffee dates, a nice cafe, bro, for breakfast and shit. is valid.
DJ, raise my mic.
Raise it.
Yeah.
Why is it that?
Because I can't really. Hear it.
Oh, it's probably his head.
Oh, raise your headphones, dummy.
Yo. Oh yeah.
Hold on. Ice cream dates.
Whoa. Tate quieto.
Ice cream dates. Family functions.
What? Then she don't want to be wifey. How are you not going to come to family functions?
I'm not bringing a first date at family functions.
Oh, that's his first date?
Yeah.
No,
first
this
date.
is a list of just first date.
Oh, how about this? Sport events.
Yeah, that's corny.
That's what? Sports events corny?
No, I'm saying that's
Like
corny that they have it on the list.
Oh.
Okay. I was about to say.
No, that's corny that they have it on the
What
list.
if it's like your high school
How
and you're
about
an
we-
alumni?
How about we ask the female?
Yeah,
here?
I was gonna ask you,
What
what-
is an ideal first date for you?
I don't know. Like
Worst and best.
the worst would be like taking me to McDonald's for a
Okay.
date. You know.
But what if you had like a beautiful
But-
date and then at the end of the night we just grab some McDonald's or Wendy's at the end of the
Yeah,
night?
after the date, I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
But like I would say movies or like
Damn, no McDonald's
a
dining.
long ride somewhere. You know, out of the city.
Oh, I like
Oh,
that.
Like, I'm
just a
not- I'm
ride?
not- I don't know. I enjoy car rides.
You smoke weed?
but, Yeah.
Okay.
Car rides and shit.
So like,
I'm
if
not
dude was
really-
like, "Yo, I'll ride to Boston and come back
And do
I'll
nothing.
ride back, do nothing. Y'all just talk and
That's pretty fire.
I would enjoy it because it's just like spending time. You know.
okay, simple.
You see,
But-
for
That's
me,
respectable.
you see, for me, that kind of raises a red flag.
Not.
Why?
I feel like, yo,
For
I
who?
feel like if I was a shorty, but I feel like I'd be like, yo, that's like, I don't like a red flag because I'd be like,
I'm
that's
just gonna
all
scoop
this
you?
dude's gonna do. It all rides every week for dates. It feels kind of fishy.
Would you take him serious?
Why would he? No,
Nah,
why would
I
you
feel
take
like-
someone on a date?
Like if that's all he does all the time. Then
But you're
I'm
not
be
gonna
like,
know
you
that. You're not gonna know that because the first you said
Well,
you
here's
like-
the thing. I look at it both ways. I could play both sides of this. I feel like the first thing is either man's on the bum level or immature or whatever.
That's what I'm thinking.
But he has his own
But
car.
hold on.
But he has his own
But
car.
No. But the second thing is he could be being smart.
Some people don't have
Before
their own
I
car.
spend bread on this girl, let me see if me and her vibe intellectually and
Yeah,
can
I feel like the
converse
vibe is
with each
important.
other. Before I spend a fucking dime on her, let me see if we can even vibe like that. He might be being smart. You feel what I'm saying? We talk,
but
after our conversation, we got a whole hour to Boston.
I feel like most guys
roll
don't-
around the city.
they're not gonna do it
then
like
an
that.
hour back
Yeah, they
home.
won't.
And if we vibed right, then you know what? Date number 2 and date number 2. That's when the break come out.
I will say I'm a very talkative person, but like if the conversation's going nowhere and it's like her turn to like snap in and like say something else to keep the convo going because we haven't even gotten our appetizers yet. If she keeps the convo going, I'm like, oh wow, she's smooth. You know, some girls would just sit there like weirdos and the rest of the day is like, oh shit.
Or like on their phone.
I will say,
whoever's on their phone, that's whack.
I will say one of the biggest turnoffs is girls who are scared or embarrassed to eat in front of their man or boyfriend.
Oh, I'm not scared or embarrassed. I would
Like
eat the whole
they be like,
plate.
they be chewing like this with their hands in front of their mouth, like they be eating like small little bite. They might order like fucking breadsticks. Like that's it.
I agree. No, hold
A
on.
salad, like, that's
I agree
corny.
with you, but you know what's dope is seeing the process of it. You know how they start off like that, and then once you
Yeah.
get comfortable, yeah, yo, you want yours? And I'm like, damn. I remember the first date.
I remember when you wouldn't even eat a salad in front of me.
So I think in that part, that's kind of dope when you see like,
Yeah.
damn, how it started.
Nah, I think what's really dope is if you happen to get a girl that hasn't like experienced a lot, and you're like her first time, like you take her to one of your favorite spots, a common spot, let's just say Fire and Ice, and she's like never been there, and you're like, oh well, shit, you just put her on.
What level's Fire and Ice at?
Unless you take her to the Cheesecake Factory.
What level's Fire and Ice at?
Honestly, I didn't fuck with it.
I liked Fire and
I like
Ice.
Fire and Ice.
I think Fire and Ice was a good
It's a good experience. Different.
Wait, do we have
experience-
one open here?
It was
Not
in Providence
anymore.
back in the day.
Nah, I know back in the day, but I'm like,
Damn, y'all say back in the day make me feel old. That shit's
We
not
old
back
as
in the
fuck,
day. I
bro.
was in college when it was around.
Yeah,
bro.
that was like fucking 8 years ago.
All right,
Old ass bastard.
Kill you.
You brought
Anyway.
age up. I didn't.
Anyway, I thought it was cool because it was hands on. Like you can kind of see if the girl know how to get it rocking in the kitchen because you got to make your own shit.
What
and
about
give
Korean
it
barbecue?
to the cook?
Korean barbecue.
I like Korean barbecue. To be honest, I'm not picky. Like whatever the vibe's right. I don't mind going out to breakfast. I don't mind going out for lunch. I don't mind going out for dinner. I do. One of my preferences for places to eat is Providence.
have you ever asked someone on a first date? Is that weird? A girl asking a guy?
Ooh, it's not weird at all. But what do you think?
And if
And
you
pay?
have, where did you take him? And if you haven't, where would you take him?
And paid, right? Not just asked.
Actually, I have.
Kinda weird if you-
Well,
Some people do that.
I offered somebody like my ex to go to New York and stuff.
Like at the hotel and everything.
That was a long ride.
I
Oh, she likes long rides.
Yeah, but that was already your boyfriend.
Well,
I'm saying
yeah.
like, has there ever been a guy that you were interested in that you approached first and was like, yo, like, can I take you out sometime? Like,
Nah,
can we
like
go out
that.
to eat? Can we go have a coffee? You know what I mean?
Not like that.
Nah.
Do you shoot your shot?
I do actually.
How do you shoot your shot?
I just be like, hey, yo, you look good.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah, like, man, I'm happy.
I mean, that's straightforward. So
It is, yo, shit.
we can't ask for more than that.
Can't.
What's the
Yeah.
Most girls be too embarrassed to shoot the shot.
What's a way that you guys felt a girl was trying to shoot her shot, but she wasn't?
I'm a
Like,
terrible person to ask that because that should be flying over my head.
yeah.
I think so too, bro.
That should be flying over my head.
I'm a best friend guy.
My boys be like, bro, she's trying to get at you. I'd be like, huh? They'll be like, what?
But that's what I'm saying. How do you know?
Nah, she was
how do
just
you know-
being nice.
Exactly. How do you know she's not being nice / friendly? And it goes both ways for guys and
when
girls.
she's like blunt, when she's like, yo, like, I'm trying to take you out, or like, yo, I'm trying to fuck.
But not every girl's like that.
I know. That's why I'd be going over my head.
I'm gonna be
so
honest.
many,
I've
so
been
many
in
missed shots.
I've been in so many situations where like I'll have like a wing woman, maybe like a day one like family member girl, like not cousin or anything like that, just like a family friend.
Yeah.
That would tell me after like a vacation or something that like the baddest shorty was looking at me the whole time and wanted me the whole time, and I was focused on the wrong one. I was like, all the cousins were in love with this one, and then she tells me 4 days after our vacation that one actually wanted me when everyone wanted her.
Don't you hate when that happens?
But
That's terrible.
were the signs there?
I just go for I always go for plan B. If everyone's focused on plan A, I just go right behind to friend number 2.
But maybe
and it's mine.
that's why she like finds you attractive.
She's like, yeah.
I don't give her
This guy-
attention.
Yeah, he's different.
That's what
Is
I
that
was
how
do.
girls think?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you in the club and there's like mad dudes showing you attention, and then there's that one dude that you find cute and he's not showing you attention.
Yeah, that's really how it goes. Like for me, yeah.
But the one dude is giving your friend attention and not you attention. That's the thing I'm trying to say. Like if you're with a group of bad shorties and you're the baddest one, I'm skipping right over you. Like all my cousins, all my boys stare at you, and there's 5, 6 other girls right behind you that look decent. They all for me. I win.
As a female, what are your rules for dating, situationships, whatever the fuck you got going on? What are your rules for that?
I don't know. I feel like my number one rule is like being respectful no matter like the situation. Because I feel just like men who disrespect women just like in any little situation would do just anything, you know? So it's like, that's the first thing I...
What's disrespect to you?
noticed. Like calling me out of my name, which is like...
The B word and cussing
Okay.
her,
Just-
shit like that.
I don't know, like... It's just a lot of... I find a lot of shit like disrespectful, so...
Because we talk about a lot that some girls be like, oh, he don't beat me, he loves me. And that's like the only like reason why he's such a great man is that he don't beat women. So when you say disrespectful,
I
some
feel
women's
like
level
you
of
could
disrespect
get,
is...
You could get abused verbally too, so that's... You know, that's
So
one
do
thing
you-
I won't allow.
Yeah, I was
at
gonna say.
all.
So do you return that same energy? Like you won't ever bitch nigga this, fuck you, motherfucker. You don't belittle your man even when you're like hot. Like what do you do as a female when you're hot?
I just gotta stay away from him. I just gotta go somewhere, you know. I'd rather avoid stuff before, you know, regretting.
Me too.
So
Everyone else like that?
When I was
AJ aggressive. We know that.
No, I'm not aggressive. at
Although
all.
you like that?
Nah, I'm quiet. But I feel like it's like for me, it's like I'm quiet, bro, and it could be like I feel like girls don't like that either,
Yeah.
bro. Because I'm like,
They wanna
bro,
talk about it
you
right
can't-
now.
You can't bother me, bro.
That's the thing. When I was younger, so I was always like quiet, reserved. Like I'm not gonna argue with a
Yeah,
female.
exactly.
But when I was younger, I would argue back. And then when I got older, I'm like, what am I sitting here arguing for? Like, so I just let you go on. And that should
Females
be getting
don't-
that should be getting them more tight. I'm like, yo, I'm not
females
even.
don't like when you don't argue back.
I'm just like,
Exactly.
I'll be like, okay, all right, babe.
I was like, what's the argument for?
Cool.
You know, I feel like it's
All
not
right.
worth my energy.
Or I don't want to talk about it. That one gets them hot. I don't want to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
Let me switch it up real quick. What's a motivational thing you guys do for yourself personally? Like some people have notes on their walls and be like, "You're the best. You're beautiful." Some people, you know, talk to their mom once a month, or you know, something in that category. What do you guys have for me?
I mean, I think I just watch videos, bro, that people, you know,
But do you repeat the videos to yourself every day? Like, what do you, not just watching videos, like, what do you do for yourself?
What do I do?
Do you repeat that in the morning? Like, yo, what I watched yesterday, you're the best, you're the strongest, you're the, do you say that in the mirror? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, I manifest.
Yeah, manifest. Yo, that shit's real.
I manifest.
That shit's so
Manifest in what way?
I'll repeat things, whether out loud or in my head. I'll repeat things, whether it's out loud or in my head. I will visualize things, visualize what I want, even if it sounds like a crazy imagination. Like, just visualize shit. And then I speak what you seek until you see what you said. And I'll speak like I'm already there.
You should.
So, you got something like that to motivate you? It doesn't be on a daily basis, maybe once a year.
Probably just, I'm not a morning person, so I probably just force myself to wake up early in the morning and get stuff done if I don't gotta go to work.
People find me weird because I comment on old Facebook posts. I'll be like, oh, going into my 9 to 5, and I'll be like, yo, bro, you haven't been working 9 to 5 for like 2 years. You're doing it strong. And I'll be like, oh, bro, you're back at 9 to 5. Like, I'll comment every year and like update myself because you don't know a post from 5-6 years ago. Yeah. And then you'll see a post like, oh, I wish I had 10,000 followers. And I'm like, yo, little bro, you got 1 million now. So like I comment that and people like laugh on my old Facebook post, and everyone else can see the notification. And I'll be like, yo, you did it, bro. You did this. You hit the 500K. You're going out to Cali. You're meeting the people you want to meet. You got your favorite follower.
Why do you, not against it, but why do you do that instead of just telling yourself that without posting it?
Because social media, back in the day, I never thought this was realistic. This wasn't realistic for anybody back in the day. Now everyone can grab a camera and we can all get 1 million views.
Yeah, but I just say whatever makes you happy, man, then I'm not against it.
What do y'all think? Just completely separate, different, way out of the way topic. Y'all see this whole Dwight Howard situation?
My man said he don't have to tell where his ding-a-ling goes in, bro.
I think he's handling it better than I thought.
He didn't have to take interviews though. He's making it hot.
Right, so do you know who Dwight Howard is?
Nah.
All right, so Dwight Howard is arguably one of the greatest centers of all time. We'll throw him top 10.
And still
greatest, and active, not really active, but
overseas, no?
Overseas, yeah. So he's one of the greatest NBA centers of all time. And recently there was some allegations that the man may be either gay or bi, and somebody tried to say that he unconsensually performed oral sex on him. I think the dude's doing it for clout, because how does somebody unconsensually
pull your pants down
and eat you up or suck you off? Like,
Dwight Howard's a big dude.
But he hopped on a podcast like 2 days later.
My thing about it is, like, my man's like, you can't suck a gummy worm. Like, you were clearly hard. Pause.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I like whether he is or he isn't. Do you think that will affect
his career?
His career?
Well, his career's over, so why does it matter?
I don't think
his career's not over.
I think once again, I think the way he's handling, he's being a better person. Like, bro, if he likes that, he likes that, you know.
But if you don't like the attention, why would you go on the podcast 2 or 3 days later?
No, he in the podcast he said don't talk about it.
Yeah, but why would you hop on the podcast knowing that's what everyone wants to talk about? No one else is doing podcasts
because
with you.
I think he still handled that question. He goes, so is this what we're gonna talk about? Mm-hmm. And he was like, nah. But I'm just saying. He goes. Then he handled it. He said, listen, what I do in my personal life, in my house, in my room, in my bed, with my wood, is my business. Mm-hmm. And he left it at that. Because the dude straight up was like, are you gay? And then he answered like that. So I think that confirmed it, because any grown ass man
which
that
is
is
no.
not is gonna be like, are you crazy? He just said it's my business.
So do y'all look at him different?
Nah, I don't. Because I don't care. I'm one of those firm believers that, like, don't push your stuff onto me, but I don't care what you do. Like, what you eat doesn't make me shit. You feel what I'm saying? So just don't come trying to flirt with me and do shit with me.
I agree with you. But talking about famous people, we got to touch up on Mr. Will Smith and Jada.
She's dragging that man through the mud.
What do you guys think about that?
Save my man. Free Will. Free Will.
Just stop talking about it.
She said
leave it alone.
She said, who, her? Or?
Yeah, her. Just leave it alone.
Nah, but
he did a little fake, I'm going to make an announcement thing, so he hears it. He knows what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, he definitely hears it.
I feel like he's happy and living life.
And then she was like, I was real caught off guard when he slapped Chris because, you know, he's yelling like,
my wife.
Don't, my wife. And it's like, we haven't been that in some time. I'm like, yo.
She had 7 years.
Even if that's the case, like, yo, he did that for you, and that's still your man. That's still the father. Like, hold him the fuck down.
Yep, and that's how you're talking about him. That's crazy.
Yeah, what's wrong with, like, this world nowadays?
And the second that, let that man Tupac rest in peace, man.
Facts.
I feel like if my man did that in front of mad people, I would not leave him. Like,
You would fall in love with him again,
Like,
even
what
if you
the
didn't
fuck?
love him, right?
Not only would you fall in love with him again, but you wouldn't.
You would
like,
give it a
when they're
chance?
asking you, like, oh, you know, Will's tripping. Like, you wouldn't be, like, agreeing with the media.
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
You'd be like, no, my man backed me up. My man had my back.
Oh, my best friend.
She's over
Even
here
if that's
like,
your man.
yeah, that's not like him. And, like, I don't know what got into him. And, you know, we haven't been that in a while. So I don't know why he did that. Like, cornball shit. She got, that's mental illness. No bullshit. And then you want to fucking talk about, let the man rest in peace. You bring up Tupac every chance you get. Now you're lying and saying he got alopecia. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. What, y'all want to be twinning? Twinning them?
She said he proposed to her, too. And some shorty that does
Yo,
TikTok.
you know it'd be funny as hell if Tupac was still alive and he was like, man, I used to just fuck this bitch off set.
You can't smoke on the camera.
Like, imagine that. Imagine Tupac was still alive and he was just straight up like, man, I used to just fuck this bitch off camera. I don't really fuck with her like that.
Who said that?
No, I'm saying if
Oh,
Tupac
if he was alive and saying that?
Yeah, imagine he said some shit like that. Like,
We only hear one side of the story.
that's what I hate when people talk on people who passed away because we never really know the truth. We really never know their side.
And you're never gonna know.
We're never gonna know.
I think Will just needs to find someone else. Let her go.
wait,
I
they still
agree.
together?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying
They're not divorced.
She must have that Niagara Falls with some 24 karat gold water coming out. Cause
Remember, he could just grab the head. maybe it's that.
maybe I don't know what it is, but shorty, no way. Will's tripping.
I'm gonna jump into my next question. What's your dream guy like?
Oh, my dream guy?
Is he bald and bearded?
Honestly, I don't know.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22.
I
You don't
know.
have a type?
You haven't thought about marriage? Like, this is the man I want to marry and have kids with, and my little kids are going to be
I
light
do
skinned or
wanna
dark
get
skinned?
married.
So what's that dream?
But-
What's that guy that you would like to marry? What is he like when you picture, you know?
Does he need to be tall? Can he be short and stocky? Like, is he going to be
I don't
brown? Can he
really
be
go for
white?
looks, to be honest.
Can he be white?
Huh? White?
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 Like white guys.
Nah.
Oh, so
Oh,
you don't. So you
can't
do
be
have a
white.
type.
All right.
She said, nah.
Do we just have to mention everything and you'll say yes or no? Like, what do you want us to do?
Nah.
Dominican.
Yeah. She's like, hold on, tell her.
Hey, hold on.
She's like, I don't go for looks. White?
White? No, thank you. Not that
I
one.
never had a good experience with a Dominican, so I don't know about that.
Oh.
I'm American.
He's so
Everyone,
quick.
listen, nah.
Everyone knows
hold
him
on,
as Dominican
hold on.
John. Now he's
Eh,
an American
hold on,
John.
Everyone that says that are usually talking about the fob Dominicans, fresh off the boat, don't speak
Yeah,
English.
I
Thank
think
you.
That's what. Yeah.
And
yeah.
everyone knows that, and they still shoot their shot on someone that just calls them beautiful every single day and
Hold on.
just wants their
We
kids.
can't skip that, though.
And,
She
and
said-
wants the papers.
Okay, she said not like physically wise. So what's that dream guy like? I still
I
want.
just need somebody to take care of me. Cause I feel like
The white guy will take care of you.
no,
That is true.
I don't care about that.
Take
Jimmy with the
care of you.
freckles
Take
takes
care
another
of you
L.
in what way?
Yep, come
like
on, now
I feel
we're getting
like
somewhere.
I feel like my 2 last relationships, I've been like the man in the relationship. You feel me?
That's
So it's like
2, 3
I don't want
girls
to feel
in a
like
row.
that no more.
What
y'all
makes you a
y'all
man?
men need to step it the fuck up.
What makes you
No
the man of the
bullshit.
relationship?
Having more money, more income than the guy. Literally paying for everything, spoiling him and not getting the same back.
Have you ever lived with somebody?
Yeah.
So,
I actually
like,
had
paying
an
rent type
apartment.
vibes?
Yeah.
I want someone to
And,
pay my
like,
rent.
I would work 7
Sign
to
me up.
7. By that time, I would work 7 to 7, and then I would come home with his mess. Like I would have to clean up and stuff. Like make.
You didn't have food on the
I
table
bet
ready
you.
for you?
I
and
bet
shit?
you that relationship started off in
So,
L-Ride.
and I lasted
On the
4
L-Ride?
years.
Yeah.
4 years with him.
You heard that?
But
He said that relationship started on the L ride?
nah, actually nah. We met on Facebook, and then we actually met up in person at the movies and stuff. I was like 16.
Oh, so you were with him for a while.
And then, yeah, I broke up with him when I was like 20.
So people can shoot their shot through social media without you even knowing them, and you'll give them a chance.
It's just like if we like talk constantly and then we plan on meeting up and stuff.
So what's the best way a guy ever shot their shot at you? They were like, damn.
Funny, cute.
They were like, yo,
sexual.
you were like, this guy's good.
Probably in person. There was a guy that came up to me. He was like, I find you beautiful. I want to take you on a date. Can I please have your number? If not, that's fine. And
Straightforward.
All right, I'm fine with that. But then it never went nowhere, so.
He's like, fuck it.
We talked about paying the men's rent, but is it true love if you make someone change their physical appearance? Since we're in a generation of BBLs and men getting abs, and
I don't think you should make anyone change their.
No, I feel like if you like somebody, you should just like them for who they are.
Yeah, why would you make someone? You think there's people out there that make people?
well, you heard the Nicki Minaj story?
No.
She said Lil Wayne and Drake who just talked about big booties, and she had that mindset that everyone loved big booties.
They didn't make her though.
What?
That's what I'm saying. That's her.
They made her insecure, and she said, "Let me get a big booty," and she regrets it.
No, she was going with the Little Kim like route. She took the Little Kim route,
And then they had beef.
and then they have
So
like typical females.
So you're saying we can't affect a woman's life to make them change and get that BBL?
I mean,
I feel like yo,
first of all,
that's
Only
first of
if
all-
she's weak.
yeah, if
Weak
she's
women?
weak-
If she's
if she's weak and if
insecure,
you're a weak dude, because
Yeah,
I honestly,
okay.
bro, that recoil, that jiggle, that natural fat feels way better than a BBL.
You had a BBL before?
Yes.
Hey, I'm just
Next
asking.
question.
I'm the Virgin Mary.
Okay, next question.
I'm on natural.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, you slap a natural ass versus a BBL ass, like,
Smack the BBL.
hey, Fidel, you want to get deported?
Was that racist? Yo, this is crazy.
Yo, that was. I never said that to you.
No, that's how you know I hurt his heart. Yo, what? Who got the next question?
I had a comment the other day that said a single baby mama is equivalent to a man living with his parents.
Oh, that's fucked up. Nah,
That's fucked up.
nah. My thing about it is, I look at that two ways. One, I think I'm not gonna sit here and say it's okay to live with your parents forever. No, but as minorities, a lot of us don't get that privilege because you're paying bills early on, or they're just like once you hit a certain age, they're like, time to go. You know, so some people do, and I think if I could put my son in a position to leave my crib with an 800 plus credit score and bands saved in his account so he can go straight into a crib instead of an apartment, if I can give him that luxury, then I would like to do that. You know,
Even
but
if
that's
he's 22,
ultimately on him.
25,
That's
30.
ultimately on him, yeah. You know, so that's not an issue. I think it's when you're like in the 40s and the 50s. Now that's a whole different ball game. But in terms of the single baby moms, not all of them are out here just giving up ass to anybody they find, and that's how they ended up with a baby. Some of them were in like relationships with shitty guys and stuck around for a very long time. Like, I know a girl that got 5 kids with this one dude, been together for well over 10, 12 years now. She's miserable as hell. She doesn't get treated good,
You're still together?
and they're still together.
Damn, 5 kids.
Do you think time even matters if they're miserable? And
I think it gets to a certain point where like it depends on the age. Because if I'm like, think about it, if you're like 16 and you spend 10 years with somebody, you're still 26, you're still young,
Yeah,
you
but
still
you're
could
still
be on the
wasting
scene.
time.
But
You're still wasting time.
if you've been with that person, let's say at 20, and then you got 10 years, 30, a lot could change between 20 and 30. You might not even know how to flirt anymore. You might not even know how to have some game anymore. You might not even be interested in the club scene anymore. So how you gonna meet some like? There's just, I think when you're younger, time doesn't matter as much as when you get older. When you get older, it's a comfortability thing. Like, I got aunts and uncles that have been married for 40, 50 years, but they're more like roommates because they have separate bedrooms.
That's
My
crazy.
great-grandparents been married for 60 years, and my whole life, they were living in separate bedrooms.
I don't care if I get 60. I'm at 60 years old. If I'm not happy with my shorty, man, I'm leaving.
But I think it's that
I can't.
companionship. I think at some point in time you want your own space, but I think they really still, even though they fought and they drove each other crazy, I think they loved to drive each other crazy. Because even like when my great grandmother passed
Separate
away,
rooms is crazy,
I
though.
went to go visit my great grandfather, and he was still making her a cup of coffee in the morning, and then getting pissed that he forgot that she passed away.
That's what they.
Yeah, it was sad, but I was like, damn, like I feel bad for this dude. Like he just lost somebody he spent the last 60 years of his life with. I think you just get comfortable with that person. That person becomes more of a buddy than a wife or a husband.
Do you think it's a big difference? Single baby moms and men that live at home?
Yeah, that's a big difference.
How do you feel about single baby dads? Do you feel the same way as the Megan John?
Single
He
baby
hates
dads?
he hates baby moms. He does not give baby moms the time of day.
It's a difference if they have custody, right? Or if they just see like the kids like on the weekends.
Okay.
Like shit.
So that
What do you
matters
So
to you?
Yeah,
like,
what do you-
no. But like, so if they what's it called? Like,
She's like, you got custody. You can't do it.
like no.
If you have full custody, we have
Just-
no time.
just
But the only
weekends,
weekends we can chill during the week.
Like if he sees his kids like during the weekend, then he's doing his thing as a father, But as a if he got full custody, then I feel like as a man it would be like harder. I don't know because I don't know like I feel like the mother is like.
But can you date?
Could you date a dude who has kids or a kid?
I never have, so I can't like.
Do you don't have kids?
I wouldn't mind honestly, but it's like if your baby mom is crazy like about everybody you talk to, then like
I'm guessing you don't have kids, right?
I don't got kids.
Okay. So
But
yeah.
it's like if I do date somebody with kids, it's like, correct her if she's like trying to have beef with me for no reason, like for literally no reason. But if he's just not doing nothing, and she's just trying to like start beef with me and stuff, then I wouldn't go forward with it.
We're talking about kids. We went a little crazy on the bro code conversation the other day.
Uh-oh.
But where does the line cross where you've been there for your bro's kid for 2, 3, 4 years, and then they split up? Are you still Theo?
You want to talk about bro code? You want to talk about bro code?
Wait, are you
Hold on,
still Theo?
No, we're talking about bro code.
Why?
Bro code is like when somebody gets tight and say, "Yo, you're going back to your country." That's
You want to get the party, bro?
That's breaking the bro code.
Bro.
That's breaking the bro code.
Nah, but for real.
Mr. Bro Code.
That's the
Yeah,
first time
he
I
is
ever
Mr.
made a
Bro.
comment. He does that shit to you all the time. You don't say nothing
I
to
can't
him.
do that.
He
I
never-
have a question about bro codes. What's bro codes for y'all? Like,
Don't
the
ask Dominican
main-
John
Ask the
because
king
he
over
is
there.
not the bro.
ask him.
Ask the king over there.
All right.
Tell me like the main bro code, like for real.
Main bro code for me personally.
Please, person.
I don't have to tell you. You know how sometimes you gotta be like, yo, don't tell no one. Like, my bro was understood, doesn't need to be explained. Like, if he tells me some shit, I don't go and say nothing. If I tell him some shit, he don't go and say nothing. If I gotta back him up to the end of the world, I will. If we're out and he just got snuffed in his face and the shit got nothing to do with me, but now it does because he got snuffed in his face. Like, bro code can be many different things. Ultimately, it just comes down to loyalty. Like, I'm not gonna steal from you. I'm not gonna DM your girl. I'm not gonna rat you out to nobody. I'm not gonna.
No, I think there's levels to bro code because
That was the friendship.
You gotta
Once
no,
again.
no, not in that way. I'm saying you've been through some evil shit for you to say we don't gotta steal. You don't gotta take each other's girl. You know what I'm saying? My bro code is more like if I do you a favor.
Well, because I see that. I mean, that's what I.
That's
grew
what I'm
up
saying.
around.
You grew up with that.
I grew up
Yeah,
with
yeah.
seeing dudes who were allegedly best friends
and then fuck their girls and
each
shit.
other's first loves. Not even just
Yeah,
their
yeah.
girls, their first loves.
Yeah, that's wild.
I grew up with seeing dudes like, yo, your mom kicked you out. You can come stay with me. And then when he wakes up, the crib is robbed.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Like,
So-
I grew up seeing that kind of stuff.
Those-
So for me,
but
bro
what
code
you-
is I'm not going to DM your girl. I'm not going to flirt with your girl.
That's some grimy shit.
but listen, this is what I'm
You
trying to
can
say
leave
is
me alone in your crib and nothing is going to go missing.
what you're mentioning is what I told you about girls be like, yo, he don't beat me, so I love him. You're giving me like no offense, ratchet, high level. I'm not even trying to come at you. Just you won't fight me
Ratchet,
for.
Hold on, Ratchet.
Yeah.
When you got snuffed in the club, I would have been the first friend on top of that pool table snuffing dude back.
100%, but that would never happen to me.
Didn't you get snuffed?
Never say.
I did, and everyone beat him up.
Exactly, because you had dudes who
That was a once in a lifetime chance. No one would ever happen. That shit would never happen.
Okay,
It was a fucking random.
But my point is,
They knew who I was though. You know what I'm saying? Shit would have happened. You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm saying is there's levels. So you've been through
bro
some.
code was
What?
almost getting into a fight with somebody, but because your bro came out and said, yo, I know you don't know him, but that's my man's, and you respected
We're
that.
gonna let it slide.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Listen,
And that really happened.
I'm just saying.
He did that to me.
Hold on, no, hold on. What's girl code? If
Ooh.
talking about you guys have girl code.
Yeah, we,
You're not trying to tell
we
secrets.
ain't never had a girl explain girl
Facts,
code.
yeah.
I don't know, like, girl code would be like, me, let's say I bring my man around my friend, she starts like acting up, like, more than usually.
Shaking ass?
Just like,
I was acting a little different.
yeah. Or like.
but do girls only know that she's acting different? We just think she's a really nice girl.
Girls notice when girls act different around guys. They do.
It has to be your best friend. So I'm saying, why would your best friend act different around your man and shit?
It could be your best friend, she'll still do you dirty. Like, that's just how it is.
Have you ever?
So there's no girl code.
You ever had a friend DMing your man or trying to get at your man, or fuck your man?
No, actually, but
How do you know?
yeah, I don't know. So like,
I went to a girl's phone. I seen
seen
some guys.
I haven't found out, but maybe somebody has.
How much does a guy have to make to date you?
I don't really think about that.
You just said earlier that you made more money than
Rewind
your
it.
ex-boyfriend.
Okay,
And you did say you want to be taken care
okay,
of.
so look.
That's
so like,
double.
How much do I
If you
need?
average 50K, you have to make
Look,
100K.
look,
You know
look.
what I'm saying?
So like, okay, obviously, if I date somebody or I'm talking to somebody, he has to be working. Like, he can't be no bum.
No drug dealer?
Selling weed, no, none of that.
Okay.
Shit. Like, I want a legal income. Like, let's say we want to get an
W-2
apartment together. What?
W-2 form?
You need a refill?
Let's say we want to get an an apartment together, right? You need a legal income for that type shit.
I mean, if you have the money like you say you do,
Or you
you
could
put
just-
it down. You, put
you
your
could
hand.
I could get
You could
my
just
apartment
co-sign.
myself.
Yeah, you put it all down and I just live with you. You feel me? And I don't have to do
Just
anything.
co-sign. Or just let me borrow the car, when you're working or something.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
See, I don't want to feel
I
like
don't want no scrap.
I don't want to feel like I'm taking care of somebody, So it's either you have a job and you're actually like trying to make it out, you're actually trying to be that man. But if I see you're not trying, then it's like I'm not gonna have no bum living with me or like me babysitting him or some shit like that. You feel me? Like,
How about if he's chasing his dream to become a rapper?
or it doesn't have to become he's still got hoop dreams. He wants to be a ball player. He's still
Or a boxer.
or a boxer, and it hasn't panned out yet, but he believes it will one
I'm gonna
day.
support my man on whatever, as long as he's working.
As long as it's legal. As long as it's legal income.
As long as he's working and could help
So he's
me
a small
here and
time.
there.
He's a small time 4-round boxer. That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay.
It don't gotta be like, yo, pay this and pay that, pay everything. Like, I don't mind going 50-50, you feel me? But it's like, me going 100 and you going 0% is like, nah. It's not
What do
happening.
y'all think about that Christian Rock Blueface situation?
What about it?
Ratchet.
Nothing new, yeah.
I would never
mean,
be
she
in that
just-
position.
She just had the diss track. Like, first of all, we
Bro.
all know their crazy drama. They're
Shout
out
on
to
and
Lil
off
Mabu.
and
Yo,
shit.
his part goes fire. I don't know if you heard it.
Take a bit. Tits.
Forced it. I guess he wrote her part too, so.
Yeah, he was writing
so his
everything.
lady.
Yeah. yeah.
So I got a new
Yeah,
babe.
took
It's
his
catchy.
baby.
Yeah, but it's just catchy.
No, that song goes hard though.
Ghost
Yeah,
Rider.
so-
Does it really though? It does.
I know.
Nah, his part goes hard.
I know Blueface is bad.
Shorty said some shit there that I was like, whoa. She said something about like just had a baby's her pussy something. So I was like, what
Her
the
water,
fuck?
bro.
Yeah, bro. She said some crazy shit. I was like,
She was like, he want to taste. I was like, whoa.
The only bro thing is her water or some shit like that. She said about her water.
Yo, she was bugging, but
So like, I mean, is that at that point? Is that just
I
a
do
level
feel
of
like-
toxicity that just is like?
I do feel like Krishan is still like immature.
They both are.
That's
Bro,
a married
And
man
she-
you're talking
what
about,
is she,
okay?
my age?
She's not married yet.
She's like 23, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
She's just
do you
so,
think?
like-
Do you think they would be the same if it wasn't for the fame?
For the clout?
For the fame, yeah. Do you think that you'll take away the fame, bro?
She said that's how they are in
just
her
a normal
city.
couple. You think they're still?
That's how girls are in their city.
I think they'll still be toxic
That's
because
too-
she's still the way she is. You know.
That's too much for me, bro.
That's what got
You could
her.
date somebody like that?
That's what got her.
Could you date somebody like that?
Absolutely not.
How about you?
I'm too.
She was
calm.
valid back
I'm
in the
too-
day.
I'm too calm of.
But
a
you're worried about
person.
looks.
I'll end up going to jail.
Well, before she met Blueface, she was valid.
I'll end up going to jail. I'm too
She
calm
was a
of
sports
a
person and
I don't want to argue with you, and I already know the type of mouth Christian Rock got. First of all, she's the type of girl to square up with you.
Yep.
No matter what.
And she ain't no weak ass girl too. That girl was on like Ninja Warrior. She was a track star, Ninja Warrior type shit. Nah, hell no. Girl like her gotta get like, you gotta defend yourself.
If a girl hit you, socks you right in the mouth, are you hitting her back?
Yeah.
No,
Definitely.
no.
100%.
What do you guys think about her taking her newborn to every event she has?
Tripping.
Taking
I don't
custody.
feel like
I
that's
didn't
the
even
right
know.
thing.
I didn't even know she did that.
No.
That's yeah.
Bro, he's in a music video.
But he's not even
he?
a month
The baby's in
yet,
the
I
music
didn't
right?
see it.
He's not even
Yeah,
a
a
month
month
You
yet.
better keep your ass home and
He-
let my kids suck
she-
on your
Coronavirus.
titty.
She brought him to a meet and greet, and she had like headphones on him, like for the loud noises and shit. Like that's fucked up. I wouldn't even take my newborn out of the house to like 2 to 1 month. I don't know, not even.
Yeah, no, hell no. Hell
That's
no.
crazy.
Hell no. Hell no.
We talked about splitting
Hell no.
bills and the levels of first date restaurants. But what if we at the restaurant, I don't know the prices and I can't afford the food that's on our table, but I allow you to go home and I do the dishes for the night?
The dishes is gonna like cover.
Like if the owner says, yeah, come do dishes for the next 8 hours. And I'll be like, just let her go home. I'll do the dishes. I'll work for
from the store.
from the restaurant, yeah.
Oh,
I said, you can go home
okay.
and I'll go work for the next 8 hours to pay this meal. But I want you guys to let everyone know here that my girl's gonna go home and she's gonna be happy at home while I work.
If I had the money, I wouldn't let you. But if I didn't, I would be like, you gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me?
So would you ever go out to a restaurant that you can't afford, even though the man's
No.
paying?
If you can't
No.
afford something, bro, don't do it.
If I don't got the money, why would I plan on going? You feel me?
I asked you out, but then when I'm there, I'm like, oh,
But
$400. I only
Why
got like
would you
50
ask
bills.
somebody out if you know you don't got the money for it?
But that's a free meal. You'll never see me again. Huh?
A lot of girls do that.
Yeah.
You'll be
that's
surprised,
true.
yo. They'll be like, yeah, I'll just go and then never hit the person back up.
Girls do a lot of evil things.
Girls have it easier.
I think girls are way more conniving, sneakier than men. Like
They're
hands
gonna say
down.
the B
Why
word.
you think they're sneakier than men?
Because men are dumb. Men are dumb. Men are bold. Men are also naive in the sense of like, you know, oh, I got this girl wrapped around my finger, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and then when they come home and she's fucking on your best friend, you realize she ain't around as your finger as you think. Like, I don't know. Men are dumb sometimes. Young, dumb, full of cum. And fucking girls are sneakier. Like, a man's eventually going to get caught. Like, he may not get caught the first time, so he's eventually going to get caught. A
Nah,
female,
I think
low-key female is like...
Yeah, but I think they still get caught. It just takes a little longer.
Yeah, it
females?
takes a long
Yeah,
time.
bro. Because
Yeah.
I seen.
Or a lot of times you never know because like I don't know. You ever watch that TikTok, the van or whatever? Like, oh, what's one thing that your ex like?
Oh,
never
that's
did?
yeah.
It's like, oh, like, I fucked the neighbor like on our bed type shit, like crazy shit. Never knew. Like eventually they just break up with you because like girls.
That's why you gotta check in surprise.
That's why they
Surprise,
say they're like
I'm here.
They're like men cheat for just like like
That's a good,
what is it?
that's a
No.
good
They
topic
say
right
like
there.
they say like men cheat for just pleasure reasons. Like it's just in a man's
And then
DNA.
women
Which
cheat
for
for
emotional
feelings.
Is that true?
No,
It's
it's not.
100% true.
Oh, she's not.
Let's
It's
be
not.
all right.
It's not.
Hold on. It's not true. So you could have sex with a man you're not emotionally connected to.
Yeah, I have.
You okay? You could just.
yeah.
I don't believe you.
You hit it once and dipped?
I've been the one to just
Hit it and quit it.
have sex and not
Hit it
like
and
block
quit it.
him or like not even reply to him.
But hit it once and quit?
Okay, time
Once.
out.
Was that what?
No,
But
but why?
but did he two pump chump you?
But yeah, why didn't he reply?
No. Because if he gave her that Disney, she's not about to be like, all right,
No.
block. No, he's gonna be like, she's gonna be like, Daddy, I love you. You're my new boyfriend, right? If he hit all them spots,
sex will not make me crazy over no man. That's just how I am.
But I know what will.
It don't matter.
I know what will. And 9 to 5. 9 to 5 will have her crazy. I got a job today. Oh, yeah.
You're getting this dig in the 9 to 5.
No, I know what I got. I got a W-2. Oh, shit.
I can get our own apartment.
So you mean to tell me you ain't never been dickmatized? Because you just finished saying you was with a bum nigga for 4 years.
Oh, she didn't say all that.
She did.
You added those words, sir.
She said, I took care of the nigga for 4 years.
That's just
that makes him a bum?
That's just the same as you
he was just
being
growing.
in love with a small dick nigga. You feel me?
Why do you say that?
You could be in love and not.
Hold on. I heard.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say all that.
But you can't be in love with a small dick.
I heard the Team Shrimp Gang, they got the motion of the ocean. That's what I heard.
I didn't hear you say all that.
Some females, sometimes they could be so in love with you that they won't care about your dick size, or how the sex is, or whatever. You feel me? If they're really into you, then
so does size matter?
Now it does.
What's that mean?
Like,
Hold on. Now. Why now?
Because
you been through it?
Yeah. So
talk to us about it.
Now it does. Like.
So you were in love and didn't care about the dick size, but now it matters because you want it.
Yeah.
Why does it matter now and not before?
Yeah, that's true. I don't get it.
Because before I was a little kid.
Yo, Tama, this is the second person.
That what?
There's some girls that say that the motion of the ocean. No. There's some girls who say, we had one girl on this pod that said if you give good head, your dick doesn't even matter.
I don't care about the head. If your dick doesn't even make me come, then I don't want it.
We had a guest. Remember, she was like, I had an ex, and I was so in love with him that I didn't realize his shit was small.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I have.
Yeah.
You know, when you're younger, you're not really.
They weren't talking about me, right?
She said she.
Enough.
Oh, damn.
But then when I was 20, I was like, whoa.
You got your first Mandingo warrior, and you were like, whoa, the other side of this grass is greener.
Cause you know what vibrators are, right?
Yeah.
So like he never made me feel like that. So
Yeah, none of us will.
Yeah, you're using.
Y'all getting 6-inch plastic vibrators with
that
with
ribs, twirls and has
double
different
ribs.
speed.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about something that goes in it. I'm just talking about something that vibrates.
Even then, something that vibrates, like you know how fast that machine is going.
We ain't giving you no tingly,
still,
rubbing, vibrating vibes over here.
A guy have made me feel like that before, but he never did. So
Maybe his dick game was whack.
Damn, so
Didn't have to do with the size.
do you believe that love is blind?
Hmm?
Love is blind.
I do.
Love can make you go blind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How about
I definitely think so. Yeah, 100%. I think love make you put up with things longer than you should, or things you normally wouldn't.
Okay, so
or even
for
just
a female,
disrespect.
for a female, we usually go, like we were just saying, his BB was small, whatever. How about for guys? What do we ignore when love is blind?
When love is blind, I feel like we ignore toxic behaviors. Like I get out of work at 8, and at 8:05, you're questioning me why I'm not home.
I can't ignore nipple titties, bro.
Too much.
I need.
There's that.
At least an A cup.
There's you.
An A cup or something.
A cup is the smallest, isn't it?
No, bro. There's people that just don't have nothing. I need
Anything more than a mouthful is a waste. So I really don't care about your nip.
I need a mouthful of titties.
I don't need your titty. It's the ass.
You need a mouthful of ass?
It's the ass. No, what?
I don't know. What are you trying to say?
Baby.
It's the waves.
Y'all go for physical appearance, like.
I think
that's the first thing.
People that say it's not
lying.
a factor is lying, but
understand. You can't walk up to someone that you don't physically attract to.
I'm not gonna say that you have to be.
No. Like
you have to be the baddest.
What if she's like pretty face, but like no titties, no ass, like.
But if she's a vibe and we connect,
yeah, that's fine.
We're good.
I always say every girl has some type of ass, but I need some titties, bro.
Yeah, I don't care.
You can't look like a 10-year-old little boy.
I'm dead.
Shit.
I need a little.
I look like.
No. I'm talking about some girls just straight chest. You know what I'm saying? One
some girls is just straight nipple.
It could be like a centimeter off the chest, bro. A little jiggle, I'm good. As long as jiggles are good, but if it's flat.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about it.
As long as you can suck at it,
yeah.
you good.
And I'm not just sucking on nipple, and it goes up and down and moves a little bit.
I don't care. I don't care what you.
So what's your?
If I can like the tip of your nipple, I don't care.
You can do that to my shit.
I know. I don't care.
What's my what?
But is that ass fat though?
But I've been with white girls and their ass be jiggling.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Pretty decently.
You've dated white girl. I don't think anyone here. Have you dated a white girl before?
That's the same thing as me saying, is that dick big? You feel
I
me?
plead the fifth.
But I don't think it matters because I have a lot of
Hold on.
activities
Question:
I can do.
Would you rather a big dick that lasts 3 minutes, or would you rather a little dick that could last 3 hours?
Oh, where's the 30-second dick?
We're not talking about you. You're
Okay.
I feel
Sorry.
like the less time we spend having sex, the better.
Thank you.
Because I just feel like
Queen.
my pussy is good, so then
Pussy's fire.
Yeah, but
The-
what if it's
the
so
sex
fire?
is-
What if he's so fire that he's like, I don't want to get out of this. I just want to stay in this. I want to keep killing
if he
this
can
shit.
reload after coming, then we could keep going. But if
That's
he,
why he's a baby daddy. Don't listen to him. He's like, what if you just don't take it
But
out
you
and just
know,
keep pumping?
if a guy just takes long to like just not, I don't know about the female. You feel me? Like just something about the female.
So you're saying like, what's too long?
Yeah. Hold on, we're taking a break.
long?
Right back, guys.
We'll leave it at. And we're back. And AJ was talking about something about long or last or whatever.
I don't know what he was talking about.
Oh, I said, would you rather a shrimpy that can last
You have to
3
talk in the
hours?
mic.
A shrimpy that can last 3 hours, or a mandingo that can last 3
Nah,
minutes?
I want a big fat dick.
You want a chode?
I don't
We
mind.
got chodes out here.
All right,
I don't mind.
short and fat, or long and skinny? Like, what are we talking about?
Nah,
this man's
you
wild.
know, you know how like that pain, but it's a good pain. You enjoy it.
I don't think we know the pain.
I don't think we know
I
that.
don't think we
Us females.
experience. Yeah.
It's a certain
You by yourself.
pain.
Maybe Jamaica John.
It's a
He
certain
likes
pain,
she's-
but
she
we
likes,
like
he likes
it.
she boys.
We like it. If I don't feel that pain, it's like
What about that love? What about that
So, all
sweat?
right, hold on.
And
All right,
aggression in
all
that
right.
hole.
So I have a question. So making love or Pound Town?
Pound Town. If it's nothing serious, making love. If we're like, you know, moving forward with something serious. So.
Yeah, so that's how you know it's serious? Making love equals serious.
Well, some guys, that's just whether they're serious or not. Some guys, that's just how they are. They like they give you the love.
But I
making
feel
sex.
like most guys, they just focus on, you know, instead of knowing the female's body. You feel me?
You know what it is? I feel like a lot of guys is they start watching porn at an early age. So they think that's how you're supposed to have intercourse.
That's sad.
I hear that a lot, bro.
But I also say like girls be like, I need.
I think it's
but
just also
listen,
what's in your DNA. Like it's either like
No,
you,
that plays a factor.
you
bro.
either care or you don't.
But they also say like I want big dick.
Think so?
But I've sucked on some girl's neck and they be like,
yo,
oh.
yo, you can't do that.
What?
You can't
Whoa.
go dick and then say I sucked, bro. You can't.
Pause.
You
Well-
What are you
those-
thinking about?
That's what, bro. You was like, yo,
No,
you know,
I feel you.
You weren't
because-
even paying attention to me, bro.
I feel you what you said
But
because I did that.
after-
I sucked on a girl's titty. She cummed and I didn't even.
That
stick
makes
it
a
in.
female come.
I know, but that's what I'm
It's
saying.
just a
Y'all
feeling.
talking about big dicks, but we'll lick your neck and you guys, we're like, yo, damn, bitch, we
but
haven't even
it's
done
like,
anything yet.
It's like when you use your dick, it's like if it don't work, then it don't work. It's not going nowhere. You know? Because that's how
So-
you get cheated on.
What if the dude does not?
I'm not saying
What
I
if the dude
cheat,
does
but-
not eat box?
say I'm not gonna say.
Wait, if we have
I'm
small
not
dick, you
dating
cheat?
them. I'm not dating them.
If we have small dick, you cheat, son?
I never cheated, but like that's how.
So you're
Females,
saying
a lot of
you're
females.
not dating him, but would you f with him if he does not eat box?
If he don't eat box, he don't got no chance with me. That's just how it is.
Wait, who are you cheating on?
I never cheated on my life.
Who would you
Like,
cheat on?
Who would I cheat
What type
on?
of guy are you cheating on?
I don't know because I never have.
But what'd you just say a few minutes ago? That's how you get cheated on. Who's getting cheated on over here? Are you talking about my peoples?
Dominicans?
You talking about somebody, bro?
Sheesh.
If you don't eat box,
You getting
you're
cheated on?
definitely getting cheated on because.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
I like that.
I got a question.
Does that go
What's your
vice
question?
versa?
All right, go ahead.
Hold on, what's your question?
We like questions.
Ask us a question. Yes, I eat. Yes.
If
My answer
a
is yes.
guy don't eat my ass, I'm sorry, but it's not going nowhere.
How long in the relationship can I wait
Okay.
and hold it off?
Probably like 6 months or
Okay.
like a year after.
Sign me up.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
a that's a man. So hold on, he can give you. Hold on, he could treat you like a princess. He could give you good dick. He could eat your box good. But if he doesn't eat butt, It's not going nowhere.
He's not going nowhere.
See, I'm not even questioning you.
Oh,
sign
so
me up.
you have a butt fetish then?
It's not even a butt fetish. Just sign me up.
I don't take nothing in the butt, but I do like getting my ass ate. So it's like, if somebody did it before, then why you're not doing it? You feel me? So it's like, it's not happening. Like.
Do you bring that up or do you just let it happen?
I try to like.
She edges herself in
So,
a
like,
way
you
that
know-
your tongue goes forces, or she moves your head down more.
You know what? Like, let's say you're doing 6'9", right? And then I try to like get my butt in his face and shit, and he's like push me over, and I'm like, nah, we're
This
done.
is corny. I'm going home.
If
Even if he's
you
giving
just
you,
continue,
if he's giving you great
if you match my energy,
if he's giving you great Disney,
So you eating his ass?
So no,
I'm not eating his ass.
So-
How am I matching your energy?
I
if
don't
we eat
hold
ass?
on, hold on.
I
So
don't
what kind of
feel-
energy are you
Wait.
giving that deserves a man to eat your butt?
Yeah, you're not eating my ass?
Whoa, I'm not saying that
I don't
either.
That's what she's
feel-
saying.
I don't feel like females should do that. And
Why?
if they do,
I wax.
I feel like the guy's low key like,
Oh,
Dominican John waxes his ass for that reason.
I would suck somebody's balls. I have. So it's like, that's enough, right?
no, that's like the basics.
I don't know.
That's
I feel
basic.
like that's cleaner
Well,
than our
what,
dicks.
You want your ass ate or something?
I'll take it.
Yeah,
You would take
he
it?
gets
That's
butt
him.
stripped.
That's
He
him.
gets his ass waxed.
I don't think like females should do that. I don't know. I feel like that's a man thing.
I don't think females should eat ass.
What is the
I haven't mentioned yes.
what is the freakiest thing you've ever done?
Oh, damn, we went there.
You gave it a lick. You licked some ass before.
I don't know, like probably getting his finger inside of my butthole. That's about
thumb?
it.
You ain't never
Like
did
test
nothing
the
freaky
waters.
to him.
Testing the waters.
You ain't did nothing freaky to him that made him feel like, damn, this bitch freaky.
I do a lot of things. I just don't do nothing when it comes to my ass, unless it's the thumb or whatever. But I'll do anything to the man. Anything he asks for.
So if I'm an ass eater and all
But
the girls in the
not
group,
ass eater. So
So if he
but-
asks you to stick your finger in his butt, you'll do it?
I'll be like, yo, you're gay.
but
Bye.
if I'm an ass eater and all the girls are talking about how good I eat ass, am I on top of the list for everybody?
If
Is that something you
you're
guys talk
ass
about?
Yeah, do girls?
Yeah.
I have a question. Do
Yo,
girls,
sign me up,
do
ladies.
girls
I'm
think like
here.
that? Do girls think like that? Like, for example, let's just say you messed with a random dude.
I'm talking to the
And
city.
then you went back to your homegirls and you were like, yo, dude did his thing, do you automatically get intrigued? Like if your homegirl came back to you and was like, yo, like not her boyfriend, like a good dude she just fucked with. She was like, yo, this dude like
But I heard
did
hold
some
on.
things.
Hold
He
on,
got
hold on,
this, he
hold
got this. Would you be like, damn, I wanna see if he could do that to me? Like
if it has to do with my homegirl, like if he ever fucked with her before,
like not fucked with her relationship wise. Let's say she
still fuck with
she
her.
she had a one night stand with a dude, and your homegirl was like, "Yo, that dude from
Girl
last
code.
night,
Girl code.
that dude from last
I
night."
would never fuck a guy that has sex with my friend.
Oh.
Even if it was a one night stand or whatever it was, I would never.
Is off limits?
Even if it was like 10 years ago.
It don't matter. Cause what if I met her yesterday? You feel me? I would never just. I would be like, damn, like he knows how my friend pussy tastes or how it feels. So like now he's fucking me. Like I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but I'm not saying date the guy. I'm saying just
No, I wouldn't do that anyways. Even if it was for a one night stand or whatever.
what
do you,
age?
Do you
what-
believe in second chances?
Second chance?
Mm-hmm. Even if it's 10 years?
It depends.
Are you giving your ex a second chance? I said yeah.
If he started making money and came
Yeah.
back and
The one
shot
I
his
was
shot?
talking about, I give him a lot of chance.
And then you give him
But
another one.
after that, I haven't gave nobody a chance.
You regret giving those chances?
Yeah, I do.
That's why
But
we don't
you-
do second chances.
But you'll give him another one. I just asked you and you said yes or yeah.
But like at that point,
I'm talking about today. If he comes back tomorrow.
today,
If he comes back
no,
tomorrow.
he
and
got
he's like-
no chance with me, like at all.
But if he comes back tomorrow and say, hey, baby, I got a 9 to 5 and I got W-2s.
Nah, it's not happening.
This is the title for this one.
Something I will say is that I don't want no man that I had. That's all.
Oh, you don't spin the block.
Nah. I don't want no man I had.
Do girls want men that they feel like they can't have? Does that make you want the man more? Like if a dude make you feel like you can't have him.
I've been in the position where I'd be like, damn, damn, like, he's really talking to me. He really, like, finds me pretty because, like, you know, everybody has insecurities and stuff. So it's like, I've been in that position. But then, like I said, it never goes nowhere. So it's like,
If you don't mind me asking, what is your insecurities?
just being skinny. Because a lot of guys goes for, like, you know, big butts,
Thick, yeah.
thick and shit. So,
BBLs.
like, I've got cheated on with, like, bigger girls than me. So that's what makes
Like
it
big.
easier.
It's
Big.
Like, fat, ugly, or, like,
That's just an
thick,
easy night.
Or, like, thick and pretty. You feel me? But, like, heavy on fat. Like,
Yeah, real heavy.
Are you just talking shit or they were actually fat?
Some
No,
girls, some
actually
dudes
fat.
have fat
Like,
girl fetishes.
at least I'm skinny, but I have, like, you know, I have a curve and shit. But, like, some fat bitches don't be having curves.
You
They
know what it
just
is?
be, like,
Some guys
squares.
would love to be seen with someone like you and then secretly fuck fat bitches.
I feel like there's a lot of guys that are secretly, like he just said, love the, what is it called? The BBW? Is it BBW?
Yeah.
BBW?
I like my girls BBW.
So why would you think a guy would like to be seen with me, but fuck another girl in secret?
Because
Not a girl in secret, a fat bitch in secret.
A fat bitch
because
in
your
secret.
boys are gonna see
How would they-
his boys are gonna see you and they're gonna be like, yo,
See you in my Instagram photos.
yo, my
So
nigga.
they're like-
and then when he comes through with the 300 pounds, he's gonna be the joking part of the crew.
So they worry about what other people are
Yeah.
gonna think.
Some guys do, some guys don't. Like some guys are like they're secure with what they got, no matter what it is. It is what it is. Like I like this girl, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all think. Some guys are secure like that.
And that's
Some
up.
guys are more insecure, so they're gonna like. It's just like them dudes who have a whole wife and kids, but for the last 10, 15 years been fucking on a dude in a hotel.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll say, like, I used to work in the nightclub, and I would never kind of like approach women.
Don't
or
be
anything like
modest.
that. What?
He used to own one of the hottest nightclubs
Okay,
in
thank you.
this motherfucking
What
city.
happened?
Appreciate that. We'll talk about that after. But I would never approach women and I'd let it slide. But I would always have big girls sending me titties and their vaginas and shit. Like, being like, you can have this any day of the night. So, like, if it's a Saturday night.
As long as you let me in free.
But if it's a Saturday night and, you know, you guys are in a fight and he gets some titties from some fat bitch that he could just pull up and she'll never say anything.
Is it safe?
He'll do it any day of the week.
Is it safe to say that every man has at least had one big girl in their life?
Yeah.
No.
Easily.
Yeah, I
Easily.
believe it.
Even if you don't believe she's a big girl.
Fidel.
Nah, I
I believe
swear to
it
God, bro.
because
I
I'll
swear.
be like,
swear,
you
nah.
cheated on
Tally
me.
me up with a big girl.
I
I'll
swear,
be
bro.
like, you cheated on me
yeah.
with a fat bitch.
I'm not saying the bitch don't gotta be like 300, but you never had a girl that weighed more
Nah.
than you.
Nah. I swear to God.
Cap.
Nah,
Cap.
I put it on my life, but I'm trying to.
You never had that Saturday night?
I tell you what, we all know. I'm not even gonna repeat it because we all know what I'm not really a big fan of. But some of the best, you know what, came from a big girl.
That's what they say, but for me, I dead as haven't.
That's cap.
How you gonna say it's cap, bro?
Do you want us to ask him what your body count is?
No, we're not
So
gonna
just
go
say,
there.
have you had a big girl or not?
No,
We go down the list. You want to go down the list?
I'm going through the list.
Is your shit on one hand or two hands?
What?
Or more than two
Hey, yo,
hands?
chill, chill.
You don't gotta say a number.
Chill.
Here's me. Now
I
you're
feel
trying to get me
like
back.
I feel like
Go back to
listen,
Puerto Rico.
You're not even Puerto Rican. You're going back to the migra.
Man's trying to get me back.
I feel like if a man asks a female for her body count, he's just immature.
Oh,
What your
why?
body
Ooh.
Why is that?
Why do you feel that way?
Cause it's just like, why you worry about who I used to fuck with?
Do you worry about the guy?
So I have a question.
I don't ask. I never in
So I
my
have a
life
question.
have asked guys
If we're
for-
like, if we're talking, if we're serious, and I'm like, I don't even ask the body count, but I'm just curious, like, who you have fucked with or things you've done in your past. Would you be honest, or would you be like, I'm not telling
I
you
would
that?
be honest, but it's like,
Just because, like, some guys, I don't think it's insecure, but some guys, I think, would rather know from you than have someone be able to tell you. So, for example, like, let's say you're the new girl I'm dating. I know nothing about you really besides our bond that we've built. And then all of a sudden my homeboy's like, yo, I heard that girl had a threesome in high school. Or I heard that girl fucked with so-and-so.
you can't believe everything.
You can't believe everything, but I'm
You
saying
can't
is
believe
it
everything.
still would be better to
yeah.
hear it from you. So when somebody does say that, I could be like, okay.
I would
So?
be completely honest. To be honest, like I would be honest.
Hold on, you said you don't care. You don't ask about the body
But-
count. Hold on, you said you don't ask about the body count.
I
But is
don't.
there a number that you're like, That's crazy. Like, say you fucking with a dude, and later you find out he's at like
1,000.
Yeah, look at that, 1,000.
I just feel
Bando.
like
Toto.
guys, they just don't. Okay, so like between girls and guys, if your body count is like higher than a girl, it wouldn't even matter because you're a guy.
But does it matter to you? Forget everybody
It don't
else.
matter to me.
So what's the limit that you be like, yo, that's too much?
I don't got a limit.
So 2,000.
I don't. If you got 2,000, I don't even want to know. Don't even tell me.
So what if I've been with 10 BBWs back to back to back, and then I come over to you and be like, hey girl, you look beautiful, but you already know I've been with all the big shorties in the city.
Yeah, it seems
Do
like
you feel some type of way?
No, it seems like you want to change.
I would feel some type of way, but I would ask you for like tests and shit. You know?
Because
like,
big girls got diseases?
You never know who got something.
He just said 1,000 bodies. You gonna talk about my 10 big girls?
You never know.
Yo,
No,
what?
but tell me.
Am I bugging?
Nigga, you're getting clipped.
No, but tell me. You never know. It could be the prettiest bitch in the world. And she could have worst disease in the world. Like, you never
But he
know.
just said 1,000 bodies.
I know.
And I just said 10 big girls.
I was so ass.
He said, why?
I like my girls BBW.
No matter what. I was
Type
so
to suck
ass.
some.
But I'm not
suck
talking
you
about.
dry and
I'm not
eat
talking
some
about that. I'm
lunch
talking
with
about you're not my type because I like big girls, and you know all the big girl community have been talking about me for the last 2-3 years. And I come inside in your DMs, and you're like, "Why is this guy in my DMs? Like, he's cute, but like he likes
I
big
would
girls."
ask you. I would be like, "What made you
I
talk to me?"
I heard
Like,
small girls hurt your pelvic bone. When you
Your what?
I said I heard small girls hurt your pelvic bone when you try to go pound town.
I don't think so. it all matters how they do it. You feel me?
Next question.
Yo.
You got anything for us?
Well, Dominican John.
What?
But wait, because
What do you got?
because some
Ooh, I
girls.
got a
Okay,
question.
let's say a thick girl with a big butt, right?
Love
with
it.
a BBL.
Oh, no.
Doesn't even know how to move it, and then here goes me, skinny.
Throwing
really-
it back.
I know. You talking about
You feel
BBLs?
me?
I know somebody you
You
guys.
feel me? Like
Oh.
some girls with a body don't know how to fuck a guy, don't know how to move their ass, or don't know how to do shit with them. So it's like
Hold on.
a skinny girl could move it better
Okay.
than a thick girl.
Okay, I got a question for you. I got a question.
I advocate for
Hold
the
on.
skinny girls.
If your man wakes up at 3 a.m. and tells you to cook him a meal, are you making him a meal?
I would.
She's capping. She's not
No,
a morning
I'm
person.
not
Oh,
capping.
she's not a morning person.
She said she's not a morning
It
person.
don't matter if he.
You can be like, motherfucker, turn around, go
I
to
would
bed.
tell
Fuck
him.
you
I
crazy.
would tell him. I would be like, can you give me dick? You feel me?
That's a trade.
What you cooking?
Yeah. If I get up and make you this grilled cheese, you gonna fucking dig me down so I can go back to bed?
You're
That's
cooking a
what we
grilled cheese? That's all we're getting?
I gotta go back.
I mean,
to
what is
sleep,
she making
right?
at 3 in the morning?
I gotta go back
Hang
to
on.
sleep, so he gotta make me tired. So
If she comes up
he
with a
gotta
grilled
do
cheese, I'm
something.
going back to bed.
All right. Best, guys and girls, best place and worst place to have sex.
Old fashioned car sex, bro.
Best place?
That's the best.
That's-
Hell
Car
yeah.
sex. Car sex is just annoying, uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Everything.
All the randomest and weirdest
It
positions
don't
and
matter how
sweat and
small
hot.
you are. Like
I
I think it depends on the car though.
Oh shit.
What kind of car are you talking about?
How big the car is.
Give me a small sedan. Give me a little
He's like, give me a school bus.
But I never had a good experience in the car.
I say
give me a Honda.
hotel because hotel
It's
people
just
go wild.
I'm over here hitting my head with the fucking.
So you say best?
Yeah, that's the best part.
No, but I'm not
You gotta be
necessarily saying-
careful. You gotta take care of your girl.
I'm not necessarily saying. So you said hotel. Okay,
I said hotel,
that's
'cause that-
but
that's
I'm
where
saying
you go.
like hotel bed, hotel couch.
Oh, you're talking about,
hotel
like,
window.
Back seat of the
Hotel
car.
bathroom.
The back seat of the
Nah.
car.
So for you,
bathroom,
back seat of the
nah.
car. Okay, you.
That's a good one.
You.
Backseat of what? The
No,
car?
best place.
Oh, we can go to the back seat of the car, but that's not what we're talking about.
Best place and worst place to have sex.
Okay, worst place is the car. It don't matter what car.
You know.
Whatever.
Best place is in my bed.
Worst.
My bed is the best one, so it's like
I think
I
couches.
don't
I think
know- I don't
couches
know.
are better than beds.
couches.
Couches are not, bro. Couches are uncomfortable.
I think worst
What if-
at a party.
What if you're doing missionary? Like that wouldn't
That's
be-
uncomfortable.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
uncomfortable.
Not really, but And the couch is not meant for me. Couch is meant for the other.
I've had good experience in the couch, but it's like nothing compared to the bed.
Actually, best someone else's crib.
I think the worst is shower.
You heard AJ?
Yeah,
I think the worst is shower.
I like shower.
Again.
Shower is the worst.
Unless you can pick me up.
You don't got a good grip. You're slipping. You're falling.
That's the best part. Why you guys don't like complicated sex?
There's only a couple positions you could do in the shower.
Yeah, bend her over.
If you could pick her up, then that's easy.
That's because you have a cheap ass shower. Where's the bathtub, bruh?
But
where's the sponge?
Stand up shower, baby.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up. You guys ready? What's one conspiracy theory you believe in?
One conspiracy theory I believe in. I feel like the American government tries to double their profits. I feel like they try to sell us the sickness and then sell us the solution.
Conspiracy theory like 9/11. They said that U.S. planned it. Actually,
Yeah.
like it did never really happen. What's another one?
I seen. You got one?
I'm
No.
Spanish, so I don't.
She doesn't know it. Give her examples.
So I seen a video of like a 10-year-old drinking a non-alcoholic champagne bottle, and he passed out 2 hours later. So I was saying pills, when you like take painkillers or you take
100%.
allergy pills.
I don't
whatever.
believe in pills.
I don't believe in pills. So like they're like, oh, this does something for you, and then you feel in your head like
Everything's
you feel
in the mind,
better.
bro.
Yeah.
Everything's in the mind. I'm a strong believer in that. She doesn't know.
I don't know how to define conspiracy. Conspiracy is just like something that people make believe is real. That
Like aliens. Aliens are real.
And there's UFOs, but only certain people can like seen it and said that it's real.
Another conspiracy theory I feel is real is I feel like movies do warn us. I feel like people's.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like people's imaginations.
The Simpsons?
I feel like people's imaginations. No, I just feel like people's imaginations are not that good. You got a good imagination, but they're not that good. I feel like, they're warning.
It had
us
to happen, right?
It had
Someone
to
came from the future
exactly
to make these shows.
Either that had to happen, or they know it exists, but we don't know it exists. Like, I'm not gonna say as extreme as X-Men, but I do feel like it wouldn't surprise me if there was a lab where we were experimenting on humans. And
100%.
Uh-oh.
break.
Time out. And we're back, guys. Listen, our guest is a little drunky off a couple drinks.
I don't even think she's drunk.
It comes into my question. I don't allow girls drinking on the first date. Do you believe women should be drinking on the first date?
I don't.
Thank you. Why?
I don't, because you never know how the guy is. You never like.
Not even one
Ooh,
drink.
safety?
So do you smoke your blunt on the first date?
One blunt.
She's talking about women's safety and security.
You're not sober. He's talking about girls being sober on the first
but
date.
when you're drunk, you don't know what you're doing. Some females don't know what they're doing. When you're high, well, specifically me, I can handle my high.
How about one drink?
One drink, I'm fine.
You have one and a half.
I'm a fine.
Hold on. She has had one and a half drinks.
1.5. Barely.
So we are off.
Barely, because she poured like this much. You mean niggas pulled like up to here.
Okay.
She was like here.
And you gotta understand, I don't drink. I smoke. That's the difference.
But that's what I'm trying to say. So you
told me you drink tequila
hold on.
and pineapple.
So you said safety and security,
Yo,
right?
hold on, real quick.
Wait, no.
She's the only
let her finish your answer.
She's the only female that told me that she
What?
likes Buchanan.
I
The only
do.
other person in the world that likes Buchanan that I know is Dominican
You know
John.
who-
Bro, Buchanan's fire.
You know
The
who-
You have to get 18,
pineapple-
you can't get
pineapple
12.
My sister, my older sister.
I fell down the
she's
stairs.
26. She put me onto that. I was like, damn.
And took the bottle.
Off the Buchanan.
Wait, you got siblings?
Yeah, I got two older sisters. They're both 26, and then I got a
Oh,
younger
your dad
sibling.
was
Wait,
player.
come on, twins or what?
No, they're not. They were just born like
your
a
dad
year
was
after.
your dad was a player. If he had all girls,
Nah, my dad was. My two older siblings are from the same dad. Me and my little brother were from different dads. So,
okay.
yeah.
I'm saying to the
He's 17 right
coolest
now.
players
Wait,
and
Huh?
He's having what?
No, he's 17
Oh,
right now.
your
so
brother.
I'm
to,
22.
to the coolest players and foulest heartbreakers in the world, God gets you back. He makes you have precious little girls.
Yeah,
They both
like,
have girls.
No, I don't have a girl.
You don't got
Oh, my
boys?
bad. You're right.
I have a boy.
Oh.
He has a girl.
Damn.
That's heartbreaker. I'm not a heartbreaker. He's a heartbreaker.
I'm carefree.
I'm a different person nowadays.
We're talking about family. Have you guys ever looked at a family member and said, I would have never chilled with this motherfucker?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bro.
I have family members that I say, I don't care if you're my blood. I'm not chilling with this motherfucker.
That's my point. We have to be. We're forced to be with this family member because we're blood related. But You ever looked at them like, yo, honestly, bro, like,
No.
I'm not going to this family function because you're there.
I've been forced to like
Absolutely.
go to like a family event, but like me personally chilling with that family member, I wouldn't because they just raised a different way. You know,
That's
I
true.
find like most of my family members they're like raised like a more like respectful way. I don't know.
What's not respectful?
You're
in
a little
family?
crazy. Is that what you're saying?
I was.
Oh, you're talking about church family?
No.
Oh,
Not
what kind
even.
of respect
But
we
like
talking
I was raised in the hood, so it's like
Oh, so you ratchet compared to them?
I'm ratchet, but you know, at the moment, not every time. When it, you know.
But you have church family members, or you talking
I
about
do.
just regular? Okay, yeah, okay.
I go to church
Oh, nice.
on Sundays.
And then the other days.
I mean, as opposed to
No,
Mondays.
You know,
there's people that go, bro.
Yo,
Like
the
Wednesday.
wait, I pray every night, and I like
Good, and keep praying.
what's it called?
I don't know what's called. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I have a question. Could you bring a man home that is covered in tattoos? Covered. When I say covered, I'm talking about
She's added.
neck. No, she has a tat on her arm. I'm talking
Tattoos
about,
are sexy.
I'm talking about neck, everything. Like I'm talking about
Face?
shit you can't hide.
Face. I wouldn't.
I'm talking about shit you can't hide.
Teardrops.
Yeah, face,
Teardrops,
neck,
nah.
face, neck, behind the ear, all that. Like
I don't know about all that, but like a neck tat, chest, arms, whatever. But like, you know, in the face, I don't know.
Even if he doesn't have a job, that's cool.
If he doesn't have a job, he doesn't got a chance with me.
I got a question. After you hook up with a guy, do you expect him to text you something?
Yeah.
And what do you expect him to tell you?
Like, good job.
Like
No, it could be anything.
no. Like let's say I just left his crib, I would expect him to text me the next day talking about like, I don't know, good morning or like good afternoon.
what if
That shit was fire, yeah.
I have a question. What if
Not about the sex.
Oh, okay.
But you know,
Something more respectful.
like
Did you
Okay.
get home safe? No, you don't.
yeah.
I would say.
yeah.
What if-
What the fuck?
what
You
if
just left the crib.
what if you guys weren't anything? It was like a one night stand. You still expect him to text you the next day?
Then
Who was it?
he-
A one night stand for who?
For both of you guys.
I just feel like, did you get
You
home
guys
safe?
met. You
Who
guys
knows
met
that mutually?
No. Let's just say you met at the club.
If it
You
was
guys
like
fucked
that,
and then went your separate ways. Would you still expect him to text you
If
or
it was-
snap you or?
nah, I wouldn't. But if it was like that, we would both be in the same page, you know?
How you know that?
What if he was like, nah, that box was fire.
Yeah.
I need your number. I need your snap. I need.
What if I'm like, yo, I can't wait to see you again, and you're like, what's this guy talking about? Like, that was a one night
Okay,
thing.
me personally, I would
Then I'm
ask,
heartbroken.
I would ask the man, like, you just want this for today, like tonight, or like you want to keep, you know?
So if I
in
say for tonight
contact.
only, I don't get box.
Hmm?
Are you gonna stop me from getting Toto? If I said no, I want this full time, long time.
Nah,
I wouldn't
she's
stop
grown.
you.
How about if I say, yo, maybe next week, you know?
But
What
you
if
know-
what if he was married?
I wouldn't do that. Personally, I'm not no second choice of nobody, so it's like, nah.
Who said you're his second choice?
He's
What if-
married. His wife comes first, so it's like I'll come
But
second.
you said you're cool with one night stands, so he's just looking to have a one night stand with you, and you're looking to have
I mean,
a one night
I
stand.
wouldn't know if he would tell me though.
Facts, I don't think.
What if
you
he's
should.
just like, yo, like,
If he would tell me, yo, I'm married, I got a girlfriend or something, I got a wife, I would be like, nah, it's not happening.
Oh, so he should tell you after.
I
So what if it
wouldn't-
already occurred and you're folding his pants and then there's a ring in his pants and you're like, fuck.
I would like, nah, it's not happening.
no.
I'm not no,
No,
second
Guess what?
option.
Guess what? No. Guess what? Guess
Fucked with
what?
homeboy. What if you fucked with homeboy and then he was like, yo, like,
I still hit it.
like he's like, all right, I'm gonna need you to drop me off down the street, and you're like, why? Why can't I just drop you off at your crib? And he's like I got a wife. Like, what would you say?
I would drop him off at wherever the fuck he wants to be dropped off,
And you're
and
never
I
gonna-
would never hit him up again. That's it.
Blocked?
That's it. Fuck or whatever. Like he could be texting me. I would just be
Say
on my
okay.
bed.
Say you're on a first date. What's something that you're like, yo, I can't do this again?
On the first date.
First date. What's something that's like, yeah, this is a no go. What's a deal breaker?
Probably being like with somebody that just like doesn't talk too much.
Quiet.
makes me like. So like if I'm on my phone, then you're not entertaining enough. You feel me?
But you seem quiet.
I seem quiet,
At first
but you
you
gotta
did
be scared of the quiet ones.
Yeah, that's a different conversation.
I got one last question. You know, we always talk about I can never snitch, but what if it comes to business? Comes down to ruining your business. You have to take it down.
With that topic.
Give us an example.
Okay.
What happened?
You down on your business?
Okay.
They fucking your business up?
Nah, nothing. It has nothing to do with me. But let's say y'all was like street related, right? Like y'all was
street,
yeah, like doing, those street shit. And you bought a gun. You bought a gun from somebody. And your friend comes over. He's like, yo, I just got my gun stolen and shit. And then y'all talk about it and whatever. And then after, y'all be like, yo, look at this gun I just bought. And he's like, yo, that's the gun I just got stolen from.
That's crazy.
And he's like, yo, like,
where did you get that?
Who sold it? Who sold it to you? And you're like, I'm not gonna say it. Like, I'm not no snitch.
Bro code.
So how would y'all feel about
I'm
that?
snitching.
No.
You snitching?
If you're my bro, that's
okay. Let's say whoever.
If you're my bro, you can buy it back from me.
No, if you're my bro, you tell me.
You can buy it back from me.
You can buy it back from me.
Yeah, I got it for you.
I just spent bread on this shit.
Let's say,
Hey, bro, charge it to the game.
That ain't my bro then.
Nah,
you my bro. I got your gun back, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna be out on money because you were dumb enough to not have it in a safe or something.
First of all, if it's stolen, you're getting half price.
How do you know it wasn't him that stole it?
Nah, that's true.
let's say your blood brother sold.
But y'all snitching?
Your blood brother sold it to you,
no,
and that's your friend asking who sold it to you because that's his gun. What would
Yeah,
y'all
but
do?
here's the thing: who's to say his blood brother got it from his friend? He could have got it from someone else too.
Yeah, but we're going too far. Just stick to that.
Yo,
story.
she's after you snitching, bro.
No.
For your bro?
Okay, and then he's telling you, oh, all right,
I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you a story real quick.
Beef.
This is how loyal I am, and it's just because at the end of the day, I was loyal to both guys. So, two close friends that I have that don't know each other. So let's say I have a best friend over here on my right side, and I got a best friend over here on my left side. Best friend on my right side has a girlfriend, and shorty may or may not be cheating on him. I don't know. I have no idea. But best friend on the left side shows me this video one day like, yo, look at this girl I was pounding out the other day. And he shows me this video, and it's the girlfriend of best friend on the right side.
You snitching?
At this point, I'm quiet. No, because I'm not going to snitch a homie for the left.
That's not bro code.
Right, bro, they're both my bros.
That's not bro
the
code.
thing. So all I did was I went to another friend who's mutual friends with me and homie on the right side and said, hey, this situation arose. It kind of fell on my lap.
Oh, you started rumors.
Nah.
That's even worse.
Nah, it's not, because it was only, trust me, I could trust this person. So I was like, and he's a friends with both of us. So it's almost like,
the person that showed you the video thought he could trust you.
No, how about this?
And you're going to trust someone else that's going to trust someone else.
How about this? You're dating somebody.
I know the situation. I
You're
heard
dating
it.
somebody, okay. And I see videos from somebody you don't know that I'm also bros with.
And you're not going to tell me.
Your girl. Instead of telling you, I say to Fidel, like, yo, I seen DJ's girl sucking off my homeboy on video, but like, I can't say nothing because that's also my broski right there. So like, I don't know what to do.
Hold on, time out. I gotta stop it there. Have you guys ever made a sex tape?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What you mean, of course? A lot of people.
You never made one?
Absolutely.
Oh, I thought you were about to say no.
That's people.
I'm like, this guy's about to tell all the lies on the podcast, bro.
Absolutely.
About to give him the boot.
First of all,
Why you hiding?
First of all, you and your girl have been together for way too long to not record yourselves. That's first of all. So I already know you have one. But yeah, I have. Technology.
You got one?
Technology is funny nowadays.
Yeah.
AI is funny
Is it different
nowadays.
if you
They could steal
AJ.
your shit.
Wait.
Is it different if the man got it or if she got it?
So here's the thing. I wouldn't just because phones nowadays get stolen, they get hacked. When I was younger, I was careless. It didn't matter. I wouldn't do it on the phone nowadays. I do it on a camera.
That's not the question.
I would do it on a camera like this.
But that's not the question.
What if you don't got a camera?
No, then we're not gonna record. Nah, I'm not doing the phone. Now, when I was, like I said, young and dumb, camera all day. Pull it out, you pull it out, whatever. We gonna sit there and watch it.
I never had that. Both pull it out.
Yeah.
That was my question.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
You never done that?
If y'all,
Different angles.
Yeah.
Different angles all day.
If y'all looked at me, would y'all think I would have a sex tape?
Yes.
I would think you're a virgin.
I think.
Why?
I think 95% of
Nah,
the people
when I first
do.
met her, she was like mad shy and quiet.
Right, quiet, right? I said that. I'm
Definitely not a virgin.
I'm guessing that's a yeah. That's a yeah.
Definitely not a virgin.
No, definitely not.
Definitely thought that.
I'm not.
But that's a yeah. That's
So
a
you
yeah.
have a sex tape.
I have.
Yeah, I think everyone.
Do you have a
It's
sex
on my
tape or are
phone,
there
though.
sex tapes out there?
No, it's
Oh,
in
so
my
you
phone.
recorded it.
It's in my phone.
See, that's what I'm asking. That's
Oh,
what
it's in your phone, but did you record it or did he record it?
And
on
send it
your
to
He
you.
phone?
recorded and I recorded, but from my phone. I would never send it to
All right, valid.
Whose idea was it?
mine.
Oh, fire. That's what I'm saying. If the girl has the sex tape, is it cool? Or if the guy has the sex tape and she doesn't have it, that's not cool.
Nasty.
Listen, sometimes guys are not ready for like what females want. You feel me?
Facts.
Like,
I be telling
It be the quiet
we
ones.
had this older. She's pushing like 50. She's like in her mid late 40s.
Damn.
She's like in her mid late 40s. We had this one guest on here who was like, "I'm aggressive. Do y'all like aggressive women?" And these was like, "Nah,
Hey, whoa.
nah."
wait. Y'all don't like aggressive ones?
No, wait. This dude's
Like-
just talking to talk.
I think I saw that video where he would touch you or something like
Yeah,
might have.
that was the combo.
Right?
I might have.
I might have.
He said if a girl comes to you and be like, "Yo,
I
what's
might
up,
have said,
daddy?"
Yeah, what's up,
Okay.
big daddy?
I wouldn't do that, but like, would you like a girl to be aggressive in sex though?
Yeah, I don't mind that, but that's us personally.
No, define aggressive.
Nigga, slap me.
How aggressive? Like if I'm sleeping and you're pulling my pants down,
We didn't hear you. What you talking about that?
Wait,
that's
okay.
a little.
So like,
kind of aggressive.
let's say,
Rip my clothes off?
A girl is like riding you, right? And she just like chokes you.
Yeah.
Not that hard, but like she
Yeah.
just chokes you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes.
But smack.
Some
you
guys
ain't
Yes.
don't like that.
Smack.
Yes.
You ain't
Okay, I
smacking.
wouldn't smack.
Whoa.
You ain't,
Okay,
yeah,
no.
you ain't smacking.
You have my permission.
I
You have my
want
consent.
the guy to smack me, but
In
I
the
wouldn't-
face?
Yeah.
I like
How hard?
It don't matter.
Like a cocota. Oh, it don't matter.
All right, un cocotazo is different.
The pichotazo con cocotazo. It's the tazos for everybody.
Un cocotazo is different.
Blessing
You
or
know
blessing?
that.
All right, hold on, real quick.
Cocotazo is like
How do you
this.
feel about spit?
I wouldn't do that. I don't care. That's just nasty.
If he's like spit in my mouth.
that. Coronavirus.
I would spit on his mouth, but I wouldn't let nobody spit in my mouth.
Oh, you like to take over.
All right, let's.
I like to take control.
I know someone
of,
doesn't like
you know?
anybody.
What if you
control.
had a guy that would never like he fucks you good, but he will never let you take control?
In what way though?
Like
Every-
he never
every
lets
way.
in every way. Like like specifically during sex. Like he's
Like you
like,
can't even suck the
like,
man off because he's so dry in sex. Worst sex ever.
That's boring.
Yeah, man, boring, right? Super
Like-
boring. What a bum.
I start sex of sucking dick, so it's like
And what if he doesn't let you? What if instead he transitions to
Corny.
I would be like, what the
Who says that?
fuck?
Weirdos.
Boring.
Wait, what did you
Fuck.
say? You start what?
Sucking.
Start sex of sucking dick. Isn't that
just yo? I'm off this.
Lessons of blessings. Lessons of blessings.
Lessons of
guys.
blessings.
Let's get
Yeah.
it.
Let's do some lesson.
how? Let's take a shot.
Oh,
Wait,
after,
should
but
take
we
a
have to. No,
shot?
we have to do lesson
No.
of blessing first.
Lesson.
Somebody explain.
So lesson of blessing is either a lesson or a blessing that you learned this week or last week or whatever recently.
This week.
Yeah, this week.
Recently.
It could be a lesson or a blessing that happened this week.
So I could tell you guys.
Yeah. You could go. You want to go first? You want to go last?
This is so embarrassing, but I met this dude online on Facebook, right?
No, I burped. I wasn't laughing.
But we're on October. Okay. So January, I started talking to him and stuff and whatever. And we always like FaceTime, texted each other. Like we'll go like a month without talking. We'll like go back to each other type shit. So October 20th, I took a flight to PA, right? Because that's where he was at.
Who paid?
He paid.
Okay, keep going.
he paid for the flight and the hotel, right? I got there, and he wasn't responding.
Yeah, the
We've been
wife.
talking since January. So it was like, all right.
Married.
His job called me talking about he left his phone at the location he was.
Super married.
He delivered his, the job shit or whatever, which was 2 hours away from the place I was at. So I was like, okay, maybe he'll hit me up tomorrow because he don't got his phone, Until this day, he hasn't hit me up. So I was in PA.
For free?
I was in PA. He paid my hotel room.
The hotel you got in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you learned?
Because he put that shit on my name because I was 21. I mean, more than 21 plus. And, like, he paid for my flight or whatever. And I was there from Friday to Monday.
What you learned on that trip?
Did you go out and do stuff or you just chilled at the hotel?
I was honestly scared to go out because I was by myself in the state I wasn't, like, familiar with.
Yeah.
So it's like, I did enjoy my alone time.
Yeah.
But it did teach me to not, like...
Just take flights.
Just not talk to men from, like, far away.
No long distance?
Okay, that's the lesson we learned.
It's so funny, though, because he was, like, that same day, he was texting me because I left, like, at 3 p.m. to PA. And he was, like, at 8 a.m.
Before you go on, I'm going to ask you, why do you think he didn't show up?
I'm literally clueless. Like,
the first thing that
wifey didn't give him
hold
the
on.
The first thing.
Yeah, what do you think?
The first thing was that he left his phone somewhere, because I got a call from somebody talking about
that was his boy. Yo, yeah, bro code.
Facts. Yo, tell Shorty that I'm at work and I left my phone. You're my boss.
But listen, he wasn't active on social media. Like, I would check. Like,
but did you talk to him after or no?
He hasn't contacted me or nothing.
Is he dead?
Ever since that day, I don't know. I don't know nothing about him. So that's why I'm so confused until this day.
Imagine
I
he's
have
dead.
no explanation of why he didn't show up. You feel me? Because if he left his phone somewhere, he would have picked it up the next day or the same day.
No, I'm picking up the same day.
Or he would have contacted.
Same day. I'm driving right back to my job.
You turn.
I'm not leaving my phone at work.
He would have contacted me by a whole different phone number from, like, his friend or something. You feel me? Like,
I would have broke.
So, like, until this day, from last Friday, I'm still confused on why we didn't meet. Like, what happened? Like,
people watching this, we're gonna investigate for you. We got you.
You've been telling me you can't wait.
We got you.
We got you.
You know who you are.
Yeah, the internet is powerful.
Yeah, you know who you are.
You still at work, huh?
Go ahead, DJ. Lesson or blessing?
My lesson.
Confused. I hate being confused. You hate being confused?
I'll never be confused. I either cut him off or tell him how it is.
All right, lesson or blessing?
My lesson of the week is...
Don't trust nobody.
That is facts. Can't be wasting time on dumb shit, even if it pays well. You gotta waste time on shit that you actually want to spend time on.
I like that one. I might clip that one. Lesson or blessing for me, man. It's I feel like I always go both. It's a lesson and a blessing. That's it's always have hope. You know, those demons are gonna attack you, but I feel like God will send you that voice that says, "Don't give up." And at the end of the day, you're gonna see why He said that, and life is gonna turn around and it's gonna get better each day. So keep fighting.
God is everything.
Amen. She said, "I go to church on Sunday."
Not the written notes. Oh, that's not off the top of the dome.
No.
Leave it.
Look at that.
Yo.
That's God.
That's telling you. Yes, he was married.
Come on.
Lesson or blessing?
He forgot.
Let me see this text message from earlier that got me tight.
Know your worth and then add tax.
That's it?
What's understood don't need to be explained.
That needs to be explained. And we end it like that.